What you got going on today? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it, come on, man.
Yo, we got this, don't worry.
Well, excuse me.
Last week, we met community member and Top Plays legend Watch Me Work, and I invited him to join Team 2K TV to see if we could get some Top Play worthy moments. Take a look. Today for 2K TV versus the world, we have a special guest joining Team 2K TV. Watch Me Work. What's going on? Thanks so much for joining us today.
I'm so happy to be here.
So I'm ready to watch you work. You ready for some highlight plays right here on 2K TV?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Joining Team 2K TV as well as Watch Me Work is LG2K and Danny. So today,
with injuries and Clark-his teams prepare for the playoffs, this is the time of year where we really see the value of depth.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, teams that can go 10 deep really have a nice luxury of being able to spread out their minutes, I think, which helps keep the stars fresh for the stretch run and keep them from being overworked.
Now, a look at Dallas' starting lineup. The backcourt pair will be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Olynyk is out there with Wood, and it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team is willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
We've seen some obvious improvement in his free throw shooting since last year.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Here's Doncic. Miami grabs the miss. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. and they proved it that game.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Olynyk trying to break loose. It's good from Doncic on the assist by Dinwiddie.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
MP passes to Butler. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. And it's Doncic missing. For Miami, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. MP kicks to Hero. MP against Doncic. MP passes to Adebayo. Nice D from Doncic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Basket counts.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league. He won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Here's Dinwiddie after the Heat pick up 2. Now the pass to Wood. Dallas moving the ball around. Olynyk trying to break loose. And it's Doncic missing. Miami leading by 4. On the wing, MP. Olynyk is covering. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. There's Dinwiddie. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Second chance shot, he lays it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here's MP. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Let it show MP some pizzazz on that flush.
Got a piece of it. Inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Doncic against MP. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Bullock. And Oladipo pulls it down.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Now, here's Bullock. Last time out, he had 13 points. Passes it to Olynyk. Miami grabs the miss. Hero from long range. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing here by 8. Last time they met was in Dallas.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. And they ended up winning it going away.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Mavericks trail by 12 and stolen by MP. Got it. Good job in the low post. MP's got 6 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Miami. Poked away. He dishes it to Oladipo. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Oladipo misses. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They could use a bucket. Bullock, good.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Dinwiddie misses the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Doncic with it. Now defended by MP. From deep three-point range, the Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. Here's Doncic. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
He's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And MP throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. It's Wood, top of the key. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
And that high skill level coupled with the 6'10 frame and Wood looking more and more polished as a catch and shooter.
And the dunk by MP.
And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
Finney-Smith passes to Green. Chalk up 2 there.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Down low, here's Dedmon, and Dedmon throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
It's Dedmon with the rebound.